Well, today I'm sitting here pondering on things for me to find something to do for myself. So what a better day to get this 85 or 84, I don't even remember what the hell year this thing is, Oldsmobile down on the ground. It's been sitting here for 2 years now. How long have I been married? I can't remember. So this thing's been sitting on blocks. It runs. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I chose not to drive it for a while. So, ooh, that's not good when that slides. Using the wrong kind of blocking, but hey, what do you do? That's probably high enough anyway. And of course the blocks are wedged into the ground. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get this thing down. I don't know how I'm gonna do that safely, but I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, that one's still probably kind of a stupid idea, but whatever. Kept it off the ground anyway. Doesn't look to be any rust or rot or anything, so I guess we did all right. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get it down today. Brake rotors sound a little rusty. It spins freely. Hopefully the calipers aren't seized. So yeah, anyway, I don't think there's any fuel in it either. Maybe I'll give it a good bath too. I mean, there's still sandblasting media in here. Probably wouldn't hurt. Get the 2 years worth of flotsam and jetsam out of here. Talk about a lift kit. So there's no battery. Alternator belt is done. It's ready to fly apart. Yeah, that don't look good. Neither does over there. So, yeah, I'll try and see if I can get this thing running. Oh, happy birthday to me. So I'm just examining this tire here. Of course, that's the problem with sitting out in the weather. The sidewalls are getting bad. It's a shame because there's a lot of tread on these tires, but I'm sure there's flat spots from sitting so long. It's hard to say, but yeah, that's definitely getting pretty bad. So I don't need new tires. I thought I had a broken spoke there for a minute, but it's just a twig. Wheel discs are all nice and shiny though. It's too bad. And of course these blocks are all still frozen to the ground. Went to -10 last night, so see if I can maybe just drive it off. I'll put some kind of blocking here where I can kind of just gradually let myself down. This car sits lower than the Cutlass. I know it worked with the Cutlass, but this car might be a little different. I gotta figure out how to do it safely. I remember the exhaust system was bad on this. Yeah, she's a little rattly and there's a big hole in it. In any event. I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's sat for as long as it did. It's been well oiled. I mean, look at that frame. I mean, that's, I did have to put a patch on the driver's side floor over there though. I did that the year I got married, I think. I think I did that after the wedding, but anyway. And then the vinyl top, I never put one on it. Well, not a perfect paint job, but it's gonna be a vinyl top to cover it later anyway. And then this whole section needs to be repainted too. Half the car was painted at one point and then the rest was just left. I think on the other side there was some spray bomb action, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think right here. You can't really tell because it's all dusty. There's a a bit of a rust spot there. It looks like they might have just ground it down. I don't know, it might have been sandblasted. It didn't rust. I know I didn't blast it, but it looks like the rust never came back, which is good. So maybe they blasted that, whoever. There's a little bit of a thing there. Well, it's not perfect, but you know, the bottoms of the doors are great. They've been oiled too. You know, she needs a good cleaning. Maybe I'll get it down today and start it up and see what I can accomplish with the old girl. Clean it up. Poor thing's been sitting for so long. I don't even know how many miles are on it. 117,000 clicks. It rolled once. And this is a metric, so I don't know, what would that be? 75,000 miles? Give or take. Somewhere around there. 70,000? Anyway. So I can't get those blocks out. We had some cold nights, so I don't imagine I'll get them out of there without breaking them either. I'll give it a couple more love taps and see if it'll come out of there, break loose. Well, I managed to get the one. The other one broke. No surprise there. So I'm just gonna ease this sucker down. I have jack stands under the frame because I'm gonna clearly run out of room. Went a little too fast. And anyway, she's down. All right. So now I'll just remove those jack stands. I might just jack up the car here at the back end too and just see if I can get those ones out. All right, well, there it is. I got the front end down. I think I'll just shove some blocking under there. I think I'll be able to let this down slowly. Ooh, woodpeckers are out in full force today. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a battery now and see if I have enough fuel to get this thing humming a little bit. Might as well check that now, actually. Well, maybe I'll start working on the Cutlass project during the April break. Another thing that's been kind of forgotten about the last couple of months. The weather's getting nicer now, so I can probably get some stuff done to it. Let's see. Caddy's on the road. I've been driving it. Gave it a wax job there the other day. Gotta clean up the yard. Well, make a couple dump runs. Oh, there's a bit there. 1/4 of a gallon. Be enough to get that thing running. Alright, so there's a new battery in it. I just took it out of the Cutlass. So I'm going to need the cranking power. I never put any fuel in the carburetor, so I'm just going to try and let the pump do its job with that. I'll finish this quick. Short brakes, small butts. So, oil's good. It needs an oil change. It's blacker than it can be, so it's probably way overdue. It's probably way overdue even when I was driving it. I can't remember. So I'll go get the keys and we'll try it. Well, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'll probably hear a big loud crunch in a minute here. Do we have power here? I don't even... Oh yeah, okay. Wasn't even looking to see if we have lights or nothing. Oh yeah, we got power. Shut that off. Funny thing is the tank reads a little under 1/4. I wonder if it is, if the gauge works or... while. Maybe that's maybe it's not out of fuel. Maybe it didn't run out. I thought it did. Well, she's bucking a little bit, but you know. That's understandable for sitting as long as it did. Exhaust stinks a little bit. Actually, it smells like stale fuel in it, to be honest. Got that stinking stale fuel smell. Sounds like the alternator's trying to kick in there or something. Maybe a fan. It sounds like it's got a dead cylinder. Starting to level off. Oh, that's better. There. Yeah, you can definitely smell stale fuel. The exhaust is quite potent right now, so it smells like it's flooding up a little bit too. That's what was going on. See if I can drive this thing down ever so carefully. Looks like the blocks might have sunk in the ground a little bit. Should be okay. I should be able to get it out. I'll let it warm. Oh yeah, there's the low fuel light there. Alright. Release the park brake. Power window's still working, everything. She is dirty though. Alright, moment of truth. I'm actually, oh, so far so good. Boards might not support the weight of the car. Oh well, I knew that was going to happen, but whatever. Well, we're free. We're off. Woo. Huh. Well, there it is. Should we get some heat in here? One tire needs air. Oh, the other ones look good. Yeah, so probably wait and let it warm up a bit. Bring the power washer out and get rid of all this crap. It's been sitting there for a long while. Clean it up a little bit. really good shape. It's pretty straight. The paint could use a little bit of work, and it could use a new vinyl top, but I mean, my paint job held up. A little scrape there, I don't know, I must have done that when I was cleaning it, the snow off of it. That's okay though. He's still here. A set of wheel discs. Parts of the old vinyl top I kept for reference purposes. That the company that I get to replace my vinyl top, they can kind of match it as best they can, kind of thing. Luxury sedan. Oh, he's running pretty well. Choke doesn't want to kick down yet. Radio might still work. No, it actually does. Perfect. Power antenna doesn't. I think I might have lit a cigarette once with that. So yeah, I don't even remember when the last time I drove the old girl. Let's see the documents. Oh, it's an 85. Okay, well, yeah, so I haven't driven it 2018. It happens. That's what happens when you own so much. Lighted mirror on. Oh, that needs to be tightened. Not one on this side though. I'm gonna run out of fuel before I can knock the choke off. That's stiff, but anyway. I'll get that stale fuel out of there if there was any left in it. Let it run out. Make sure nothing catches fire here.